Hello guys, welcome to another video. In this video I'm going to show you how you can apply spouse visa for UK. So means if your spouse, means your husband or wife is coming into the UK and you want to apply for a visa, then you have to fill the form. So in this video I'm gonna fill the form. So I'm gonna apply for my wife, which she's living in Pakistan. So it's gonna be the live. So because I'm gonna apply for her now, so you no need to go to any lawyer because they charge more than £1,000 to just only fill this form, which is very easy process. You no need to spend money on that. Just fill this form, follow this step. I'm gonna apply now as well, so I'm not going to go any lawyer. So first you need to go to the Google. So you're gonna write it down, apply for spouse visa UK. So then you leave the ads one, then you're gonna look, it's a family visa apply extending or switch. So you're gonna click on that, then we're gonna go apply now. So just scroll down. So apply online from outside the UK, because my wife, I'm just applying for on the behalf of my wife, so she's in Pakistan. So I'm gonna say I'm gonna apply online from outside the UK. If you're in the UK, you can click on in the UK. So outside the UK, I'm gonna click on that. Then it's say for child or partner, so this is for partner. So click on that, then press next. Enter the country in which you are making your applications. So I'm making from Pakistan, so I'm going to put Pakistan over here, then click next. So yeah, this is very important because it's a biometric enrollment locations, where when you submit your all document, then you're going to go to this location to give your they're going to take your picture and they're going to take your fingerprints as well. So it's better you're going to click on this link, open a new link, and go over here and check your country. If this is not available, then you have to travel to another country for biometric. So I checked for my Pakistan, so Pakistan is available in this list. So as I have it checked, so I'm going to click next now. So if you want to read this one, you can read this one. There's all the information. So I'm going to say apply now. So register an email. So you're going to register an email. So when you register an email, so contacting you by email, so yeah, this is going to be appear then. So they're going to say your email is wrong. Who does this email belong to? You say you, then you're going to click save and continue. Then additional email, if you have additional email you can put. If it's no, then no. Save and continue. Your telephone number, you're going to put your telephone number now. So when you put your number, they're asking for, do you have any other telephone numbers? So no. Then save and continue. Connecting you by telephone. Are you able to be connected by telephones? So you can say that yeah, I can be connected by telephone, call and text message. So click on that. It's up to you if you want to choose any other one as well. So save and continue. Your name, so you know you're gonna put your name and your family name. So after putting, I press next. So any other names, if you have any other name, you can click yes. I don't have. Click no. Save and continue. So your sex and relationship status, female. What is your relationship status? So it's married, definitely, because you're gonna apply for spouse visa. Save and continue. Check, make sure you check again and again. So your address, you're gonna put your address now. So they're gonna ask 2 years address history. So just put your address here. When you put your address, it's gonna say, ask you, is this address also your corresponding address, correspondence address? You can click yes, because they're gonna sometimes contact your correspondence, which is, if it's a lawyer, it's not a lawyer. If you're applying by yourself, you can put yes. So when you put your address, it's asking for about this property. How long have you lived at this address? So is month is 9 months, because when she get married, so she living more 9 months. So what is the ownership status of your home? So if you own it or rent it, because she live with my parents, I'm gonna click other. So then I'm gonna write it down. Yeah, so I said I live with my husband parents in their house. My father-in-law owns the property. So you just click save and continue. So it's asking for now 2 years address, so I'm gonna put it here. So after putting the address, so other address in the past 2 years, so they're asking have you lived and the address in the UK or abroad in the past 2 years. Click no, save and continue. After that you're gonna put your passport details. So passport, issuing authority, issue date, expiry date. So after putting your passport, you're gonna put your identity card. This is your identity card, and you're gonna put your expiry date. Then you're gonna save and continue. Then your nationality, country and date of birth. So nationality, country of birth, place of birth, you're gonna put all these ones. Then when you click next, your other nationalities. Do you have other nationalities? No. So save and continue. Your plan, travel information, date you plan to arrive in the UK. So if you are unsure the date, enter the month and the year after your application has been approved. You will have 30 days to arrange travel to the UK. Do not buy non-refundable tickets. Yeah, so I'm applying now. I'm supposed to get visa maybe 2 months, 3 months. So I can put that let's say 31st, then 12, it's gonna be 20, 21. Then save and continue. Language you speak, what language do you speak fluently? So Urdu, we're gonna put Urdu over here. So save and continue. Then spoken language preference, we may have to talk to you about your application. Which language would you prefer to use? Other, so let's say Urdu. Then save and continue. English language exemption, or you exempt from the English language requirement? No. Save and continue. English language degree is taught in English. Do you have a degree was taught in English? So if you have, then you can click yes, but no in my case. So save and continue. English language test, have you passed an approved English language test? Yeah, we did the English IELTS life in skill test. So yes, did the test assess your speaking and listening skills at a level of equivalent to the A1 or higher? Yes. So how did you get your result? We got a certificate at home. So save and continue. So it's about your children's. Do you have any dependent children's? No. Save and continue. Give details about your first parent. Now give details about two of your parents, your father and mother. So yeah, I'm gonna click first what is this person relation to. I'm gonna start with my father. Give a name, so just put these details. So it's gonna be easy and not difficult. So after putting these details, so the next question, where you live in the UK. Do you know where you live, where you will be staying in the UK? So yes, because my wife is gonna be staying with me, so I'm gonna put my postcode now. So after selecting the address in the UK, details of the where you will live in the UK. Is this home of family member, friend or another person you know? Yes. So give name. Now I'm gonna put my name. So after that, other places you will stay while in the UK. Will you be living anywhere else in the UK? So no. Save and continue. UK travel history, have you been to the UK in the past 10 years? No, in my case, if you have, just put yes, then you're gonna put the how many times you. Save and continue. UK visa applications. Have you been issued with a UK visa in the past 10 years? No. Save and continue. Travel to Australia, Canada, New Zealand, USA, Sweden. So how many times have you visited the following places in the past 10 years? 0 in my case. Maybe you have, then you can put save and continue. World travel history. Have you been to any other country in the past 10 years? No in my case. Save and continue. Immigration history. For either the UK or any other country, have you ever been? So you're going to read this one. So in my case is no. Save and continue. Breach of UK immigration law. Have you ever entered in the UK? Yeah, so in no in my case, definitely is going to be save and continue. Convictions and other penalties, we don't have it. So no, I have never had any of these. So save and continue. War crimes. In either peace or wartime, have you ever been involved in or suspended of involvement in war crimes? No. I have read all the information including guidance. You have to save and continue. Terrorist activities. Have you ever been involved in the sport or encourage terrorist activities in any country? No. So it's going to be no everything, but you must read this one. Yeah, so I read all the informations. Save and continue. Extremist organization views. No. And read all. Save and continue. Persons of good character. So in the no in all cases. Save and continue. Your employment history. Have you ever worked for any of the following types of organizations? If you have, you can click it. So no in my case. Save and continue. Your current partner. So if you're gonna select because my wife, she's living Pakistan, I'm living here, so they're asking why do you not live with your partner, because I am in UK and she's in Pakistan. Have you ever lived with your partner within the or outside the UK? Click yes, then you're gonna provide the details because she live with my parents in my house. So I'm gonna put all the details. So I put my husband live in UK and I live in Pakistan. So this one, I lived with my partner after our marriage in my father-in-law house. My husband came back to UK and I am living with my partner parents at the moment. So press save and continue. Other marriage or civil partnership. Are you currently married or in civil partnership with another person? No. Have you previously been married or in a civil partnership? No. Then I'm gonna click save and continue. Your sponsor is Mashood Ahmed, the sponsor for your application. Your sponsor should be your partner who has a British citizenship. You're gonna read this information. Yeah. So after clicking yes, so relationship to the Mashood. So the relationship to Mashood with me. So I'm her husband. So I'm gonna put husband. So save and continue. Home office reference number for Mashood Ahmed. Yeah, I applied for the application before, so I'm gonna put the reference here. After putting that, is asking for national insurance number, so I have it. I'm gonna put mine. So after that, asking for Mashood Ahmed contact details, so I'm gonna put my emails and the number. So after that is asking for my passport. Does Mashood Ahmed have valid passport? Click yes. I'm gonna put the passport details. That's it. It's simple. So after putting these my passport details, so your relationship. Have you met Mashood Ahmed? So she met with me. So I'm gonna put yes. When did you first met Mashood Ahmed? Month, year, when did your relationship begin? Yes, we're gonna put this one. So after putting this one, is asked next question is meeting with your partner. How often do you usually meet Mashood Ahmed? So you're gonna put it over here. When did you last see Mashood Ahmed? Yes, we're gonna put this one as well. So after this one, language I speak. What languages I speak fluently? So I can speak English, and then I can speak my language as well. So save and continue. Language you and Mashood Ahmed use to communicate. What language do you mention each other? So we speak Urdu and English sometimes, both language. So I'm gonna do Urdu. So I'm gonna say add another language. We should do like this. So yeah, so make sure you're reading the question carefully. Save and continue. Details of the marriage or civil partnership with Mashood Ahmed. When did you marry or international? Yeah, so we're gonna put all details over here. So after putting these details, so I'm gonna say save and continue. Are you related to Mashood? My wife is not related to me. No. Save and continue. So show them the previous partners. So has Mashood Ahmed has been previously married and civil? If you click yes or no, then continue. After that, is asking for my children. Does Mashood Ahmed have children? No. So save and continue. Shared financial responsibilities. Do you and Mashood Ahmed have any shared financial responsibilities? At the moment is no. If you click yes, yeah, so it's because she live in Pakistan. So save and continue. Your accommodation in the UK. Where do you and Mashood Ahmed intend to live in the UK? So I'm going to leave on my address. So I'm going to put this one. Save and continue. Madam Mashood, my accommodation. Does Mashood Ahmed have his own property? You just put this one. So if you click yes, then it's going to be on, but no. So they rent it privately, so I rent privately. So I'm going to click on that. How many bedrooms are there in the property? So it's a 1 bedroom. How many other rooms are there in the property? It's 0. So save and continue. Other residents at this property. Doesn't yeah, so it's no. So I leave alone at the moment. So I'm going to save and continue. So I'm going to check. So it's going to asking for to check. After checking your answers, so it's asking for finance at the moment now. Doesn't show them I currently receive any of the benefits. So now I'm receiving any benefits. I'm gonna click yes, no, this one over here. Save and continue. Additional sponsor children. I'm sure that I'm going to be sponsoring any additional children. No. Save and continue. Financial requirement. You must be able to show that the financial requirement. You must earn 18,600. So you can read this one how this calculated, and there's a different kind of is going to be financial requirement. So you must read this appendix FM 1.7. So yeah. So I'm going to say yes. So save and continue. Select income types. So which type of income will you rely on the method financial? So I am employed, so I'm gonna, if you are self-employed as well, you can click that as well. So I'm just employed at the moment. So what do you mean by non-employment? Your cash saving, you can read if you want to do this one. So save and continue. Current employment, so I'm gonna put my employment details over here. So I'm gonna discuss this one. So when you put your employment details, then it's asking for have they been employed by the same employer for the last 6 months prior to the date of application. So you make sure, so you must work with that employee for 6 months, minimum 6 months. If you do more than 6 months, that's going to be fine. So if you're going to click no, then they're going to ask for annual income. So but I click yes. Then so what do they earn? The same amount continuously above the financial requirements amount. So because I'm earning more than my financial requirements, so I'm going to put that one. So after putting that one, so they're asking for current employment details for me. So yeah, I'm going to put the details. So when you put your details, employment details, they're asking for additional employment income. I don't have, so I'm going to click no, then save and continue. So add a previous job from Ashud Ahmed. So if you want to add a previous job from within the last 12 months, if you want to add it, because of the corona I don't have any jobs, so I'm going to click no. So if you click yes, then they're going to ask for details, save and continue. Additional information about your applications. So if you want to add additional information, you can add it. So I don't have any, so I'm gonna just use save and continue. So I'm gonna check your answers now. After checking my answer, you're gonna continue. So asking for documents now. So mandatory documents. So you're gonna click the documents which you're gonna provide it. So the passport of travel documents of my wife. So she can provide this one, copy of the biodata page of the passport of mine. I'm gonna click this one as well. So the language test certificate for my wife, she did it. So click this one, proof of relationship to your partner, for example marriage. We have a partnership, we have a certificate, so click on that. So yeah, so whatever you have, you're gonna click on that. So after putting this one, they're asking for if your application is successful, there will be conditions on your visa or to leave to remain. This will include, just read this information. So if you stay in the UK with the permissions, I don't have any, so just confirm. So this is the last declaration. So yeah, you're gonna click this one. After that, if you want to check your answers, you can. So then continue. Now you're gonna pay for the IHS charges, which is immigration health surcharges. So then they're gonna take you to the IHS website. So if you will not be able to change any information after that one. If you want to change now, you can, but when you're gonna go there, you won't be able to change this one. So save and continue. Yeah, so it's saying we have to go to the IHS website. So yeah, so next step, pay towards your health care in the UK. So the cost is, they are saying, is 624 per year for the visa. So then let's see, we're gonna do this one, but they're gonna give you 2.5 year visa. So this is going to be then £1,000, something like that. So press continue. So they're asking for your locations, no, save and continue. So when you put these details, then it's asking for declarations, so I agree. So this is a fee in the Pakistani rupees, we're gonna pay it now. So I make the payment. Is a payment successful? Click continue with your application. So I'm gonna click continue with that. So this reference number, you should make the note, because it's gonna be, we're gonna put into the application. So return to your visa, to my visa application. So then continue your applications. So this is my reference number. You must now pay for your application. Now there's going to be another bill. Yeah, so we're gonna pay the application. So it's about £2,000 I paid now. So I'm gonna pay for the application. Yeah, so if you want to read this one, then you can. There's some kind of informations. So means they're asking, yeah, so your card, if you need biometric resident permit in the UK, where do you want to collect it from? So it's going to collect from the UK post office, or you can collect from the alternative location as well. So I'm going to collect from the UK post office. So I'm going to put my postcode. So after that, then they're asking for choose a service. Before, they have a quick service as well, premium service, but they're just providing one service at the moment. So yeah, we're gonna do this one. We have to select this one, save and continue. So save and continue. So now we're gonna make the payment now. So continue to world pay. So it's asking for, yeah, so I pay the fees as well. So it said further actions. There are some more action below that you must complete. Your application may not be successful if you do not complete the mandatory actions. So download your supporting document, checklist, then get a tuberculosis test if required, make arrangements to provide your document and biometric, yes, optional. Download a copy of your application form, cancel your application and get a refund. We can do that as well. Yeah, so if you wanna, yeah, I'm gonna download this one. So I am here now, VFC Global, to book the biometric appointment. So you just, when you're gonna click on that, it's gonna take you over here straight away. So when you log into VFC Global, then it's gonna say to book an appointment. So you can choose, these slots are available, so you can choose any and you can book it. Let's say I'm gonna choose in 17. So these times are available. So this is a prime time, so they're charging 78.75. Let's say if I'm gonna go to Thursday, so Thursday has the same thing. Friday, yeah, so 11 o'clock is 48 GP. If I select this one, then it's gonna take me continue, press continue, then it's a buy our service. If you want to add more service, so you can. So digital application submissions, prime time appointment, keep my passport when apply, document scanning assistant, courier service, application and document checks, and SMS service. So you can select these one if you want to, then to continue, then you just pay for that, and that's it. Okay, so when you book the appointment, everything is set up. Now we need to do upload the document. If you did not select the option which is there that you can upload the document in the center, but you don't need to pay the money, it's very easy, simple. So just sign in into account VFC Global. So when you sign in, it's gonna say manage appointment. So I'm gonna go over here, you can, then there's gonna be appointment details, what time is going to be, application details, then self-upload by service. So if you go to the appointment details, you can cancel, you can resend, you can reschedule as well, but I'm gonna use the self-upload service over here. So I'm gonna upload the files now. So you can see these are the documents I need to upload it. So like you can see over here, I already upload this one. So the TB test, if you want to delete it, you can delete as well, then you can upload again. And like employment evidence, if you wanna, so let's say you want to upload this one, so then go to choose file, and you can upload anything from here which is saved in your computer. Then just, so you see there was error, so make sure you put the name which is not include the number, so you have to change the name of the file as well. So yeah, so hope so you understand this one. So this is all the procedure. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any question, you can leave the comments or you can text me as well. I'm happy to help you guys. So good luck for you guys as well. Thank you so much for watching this video.